cozy can be cute. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today I'm going to give you a SDeer winter haul, kind of a lookbook. And I have got a couple little outfits, just a few pieces. I was sent them from SDeer and I am so grateful. I have worked with them a couple times before. They have amazing quality clothing, really trendy pieces, but actually kind of high quality. It's high-end fashion, but it meets kind of a mid-price point. All right, let's begin with, I've got a couple sweaters, a really cute pair of some stretchy pull-on pants that would be perfect for the office or just hanging around the house. And I have a coat, all right? I have links that include discounts in the description box, so go ahead and check that. And thanks again to SDeer for sending these to me. This post is not sponsored, but they did gift me and I'm very grateful for it. So it is freezing here, and I'm sure it's freezing where you're at because it's January, right? And they sent me these actually back in December and it wasn't that cold then. Like, we were having kind of this warm spell. We had a day where it was like 60, and then this week it's been in the teens. So I'm like, I think I'm ready to pull these out. All right, the first thing I have on is this sweater, and it feels like this wool sweater you would buy in Scotland or something, which I do have from a long time ago. So you're wondering, like, what is your expertise? I am a sweater expert. No. And I'm going to share with you how it's got kind of a cable stitching. I don't know if you can see the detail of it. There we go. Now you can see the contrast. So it has like a cable stitching, kind of an argyle pattern, black on black, and it is not too long, not too bulky. It's kind of just right. I have a long torso. This is a medium. I love that it has a roomy sleeve right here. I don't know, I think it's like a dolman sleeve. I don't think that's considered a raglan sleeve. I think that's considered a dolman sleeve. And the cuffs here, it's just really comfortable. It feels like a very solid, thick wool, but it is not itchy. It has a mock neck, which for me is perfect because it keeps me warm. It doesn't get in the way of my neck and my makeup, you know, right here. And yet it still kind of just has that cozy, you know, where the chill doesn't get down your shirt. And it's just so nice. Like I said, I cannot get over the weight of it. It feels so solid and high quality, but it really isn't that bulky. I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath, and this is very comfortable for me. I know that wool can be a problem for a lot of us because you can just, if you feel it on your skin, it can be very sensitizing, and I feel like this doesn't send me into fits. I'm actually going to change into this other sweater that I'm going to show you. All right, so I've changed my sweater, but I did want to talk to you about the pants I'm wearing in this video clip. So these are a pull-on flat front corduroy pant. They are stretchy. They have a little bit of structure in them. They've got pockets. They are not a wide leg, but I think they're kind of like a straight leg, not tapered or flare. And they are so comfortable. Excuse the panty lines because I don't think I took that into consideration when I was filming this. But I just think this is so cute with like, you can dress it up with like a cute pump. You can dress it down with a combat boot. It's perfect for workwear. You can just pair it with a sweater or even just like a flannel, you know, some kind of wool sport coat blazer situation, or you can just lounge around in them. I've paired it with the sweater. You can see I've got the puffy coat, which we will talk about. I think these are so comfortable. I love the trouser trend right now. I hope it never goes away. Such a huge fan of trousers back in the 90s in college and back when I worked at Nordstrom and even in an office setting, and I love trousers. And I know that sounds so funny, like I love trousers, but I really feel like it was like a good decade or more where we were all into like leggings or the skinny jeans or the jeggings, and everything was so tight and close fitting, which I think we loved at the time too. But now that I'm back in trousers, I'm really loving them because I think you can dress them up, you can make them comfy and casual, you can make them very feminine, you could also make them kind of funky and like kind of cool. I love the androgynous dressing. Through college, I found vintage schoolboy blazers. Yeah. And I would wear them and just with like jeans, you know. Let's talk about this sweater. It is obviously a beautiful ivory shade. It is also a knit. It has a wool blend. It doesn't feel as thick as the black sweater previously, but it still has such a good, comfortable weight. I'm just wearing a t-shirt under it. It has a little bit of a sparkle sewn through the yarn, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like if you can see the light catch any of the sparkles. I think it's kind of fun. This is sort of I don't know, what would you call this, like a honeycomb or a waffle type pattern. And again, I think the sleeve isn't as wide right there as the black one, but it's roomy. And on me, this is a medium, and the sleeves are a little short. And the waistband isn't as blousy as the previous sweater, but I really like it. I love a sweater that just hits kind of at this hip length. It's a crew neck, you can see. It's, yeah, it is, like I said, so warm, but not itchy. And I'm just astounded by the quality, the way this feels, and the price tag doesn't reflect that. So, and I just love an ivory sweater in winter. I think it's so pretty. All right, let's talk about the puffy coat. The puffy coat is really something so much fun. Living in the Northwest, I have a ton of raincoats. I'm usually not one to get kind of a coat that I want to say a trendy puffy coat, but the cool thing about this coat is it is the trend right now that is short. Short is very popular for some reason in puffy coats. It used to be, you know, like we've had the long coats and trench coats and all of that I think is still perfectly suitable to wear, but the cropped or waist puffy coat is definitely the thing right now. This has such a good solid weight, you know, it's a down fill, it's got pockets, it's got like these drawstring thingies at the waist that you can pull in. I'm very terrible at those. You can see here in my B-roll, I'm just like, I don't know what to do with these pull tabs. They're like pull tabs to me. I'm like, what am I doing? Anyway, but it doesn't have a hood, but it has a really nice collar, and it's just cozy and it's cute. My son, who's 20, he saw it hanging over the back of the chair and he went, "Whose coat is that?" And I went, "That's mine." And he's like, "Oh my God, that's super cool. Where'd you get that?" I'm like, it was sent to me. He's like, "Wow, Mom, way to go." This is maybe priced a little higher than, I mean, puffy coats can be really expensive. They can be really cheap. You know, I don't know. It's up to you and your budget, but I will say it feels so good. It's so warm. I have not tested how water resistant it is. I will be honest with you about that. I don't know. I think that these pieces are really versatile. You can really intermix with any other pieces in your wardrobe. If you picked up one of those really neat tailored shirts from the summer that I shared, I think those would look so cute under the one with the collar. If you wanted to make kind of a twofer where you could see the shirt tails poking out of a sweater and you have the collar coming out the neck, I just think that's a very trend, very kind of prep school look that's going on right now. So you can really incorporate some other pieces. I think any of the skirts, the jackets, the little blazers, so much fun, so cute, especially with those corduroy pants. And I'm just a fan. So I love that everything's kind of neutral, but not boring. And I think that even when it's cold out, even when we're just running errands or walking the dog or whatever it is we're doing, there's a lot of ways to just feel kind of styling, you know? You just want to add a pep in your step, right? All right. Well, thank you so much. Again, check the links in the description box. They are there. There are discounts, and there are tiered discounts based on like how much you spend, you get such and such a discount. And yeah, and if you've ordered from SDeer, from one of my other videos, let me know how it went. And there you go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was fun. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.